should be making the separations. After we removed and scratched, it's to soften the hair in a sense. You can go up to the roots, of course, so that it's everywhere. It's much easier to interesting, did you know, that argan oil, because it's very easily spoiled on the daylight. Definitely needs some treatment. I could actually even scratch this a little bit. Supporter and grow supporter. I don't know what it is made of. Hi everyone. Welcome to another episode of Malika Asthma, in which I'm going to oil our scalp after we removed and scratched the braids. It seems that the hair grew pretty well. I'm checking how thick I should be making the separations, but it seems that if I split this one, there's still a little bit of oil reaching from the previous one. I don't have to make them so thin, because the oil spreads. So, one thing is an argan oil, and the other one is some repair supporter and grow supporter. I don't know what it is made of. This is Jamaican black castor. But this, as you can see, I could actually even scratch this a little bit. Now, it definitely needs some treatment. I'm just massaging it in, soaking. I'm putting one oil in one line and the other in the next one, because they will really meet in the middle anyway. As the oil spreads, and since she's gonna have this oil on her basically for the rest of her day, so she's not gonna wash it immediately, it will really do its job and spread everywhere. works even as a sun protection to a certain degree. So I'm not sure to what extent industrialized argan oils are pure, because even among the markets there, they usually have a genuine ones where it's like really the way it should be harvested at the right time, the way it was supposed to grow, the way it was supposed to be, grinded, and so on, the way it's supposed to be stored. I hear that the first thing that you should watch out is it shouldn't be in a transparent bottle, which this one, for example, is, because it's very easily spoiled on the daylight. So they usually put them in dark bottles. Like, some go as far as adding some other oil, so basically compromising the purity simply by putting something different there, which can be distinguished according to the mark and trend by the smell. But you cannot do this in, shop in the Western countries. But in Morocco there is markets, you don't really have like a shop with these things where people go shop. Everything is a market on the street. So you open and sniff, and if it doesn't smell pure, which only a trained nose can distinguish, also I remember once I was in Algeria, where my father comes from. There was a random shop on the street, not even shop, but a cart, basically a pulling cart, and it was like a table, and it was basically a perfume store. Different scents, different strength, different color, like a smelling color, different tone actually, and that's what it's called in smell, right? Tone, not color. And he would tell me which one I like to pick, let's say 3 or 5, and he would mix them in different ratios according to how I like them, and he would make me basically a very custom-made perfume that nobody else in the world had, right in the street. And honestly, it was the strongest perfume I've ever had, and it was just like this size that you would just rub on yourself, like a drop basically would fall from it, and you would rub it on yourself, and it smelled so far and so long. I don't know how they do this, but they are really into perfumes of the highest class. Like when you buy perfume in shop here, even in some, renovated store, it will smell probably one day, maybe the next day, a little bit on you, on the t-shirt or whatever. But those perfumes, that was just insane, how strong and how little. I remember once when I was working in one place, they told me, I know you here because I smelled you. I didn't see you yet, but I smelled you. So if I go there, I'll definitely Actually, if there is any Algerians watching, you can let me know. What are these perfumes like made of really? What makes it so potent when it's so little? Because I have no idea and I haven't looked it up. Some places, not all of them, so I'll just do this assurance before I get to them. Let me just randomly open and see. Okay, it seems greased and oiled. So let's close these bottles so that they don't leak. And now I'll apply this product, which is some repair cream that is new, and it's mostly applied across the hair. It's to soften the hair.